Doubt is often what stops us from believing in ourselves, right? Have you ever asked yourself, where does this self-doubt comes from? Like, why do you feel like you can't do X, Y, and Z? Why not? Have you tried it? So why do you think you are incapable of doing it? These are the questions that I like to ask myself. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning back in. Every time I say so much, I wish I could just hug you guys and say thank you so much for all the love and support. Like, reaching 400 subscribers, that to me are supporters, believers. It feels great. Thank you so much. And of course, if this is your first video and this is your first time here, I would love to welcome you. Go ahead and subscribe if you love and enjoy watching self-improvement and self-love, self-care kind of videos. We would love to have you join our family. In this video, I would love to share some tips to guide you into believing in yourself more, or start believing in yourself, period. Starting to believe in yourself starts with willing and wanting to believe in yourself. I want you to always keep in mind, when it has to do with you or anybody else, our behaviors and the way we react to things and how we perceive ourselves has a lot to do with our past experiences, but most importantly, our childhood. So, wanting to change that, peeling off the layers of the person that you think you are, and you're ready to rebuild yourself up, which is also another way of reprogramming your mind and anything and everything that you've been used to. In order to start believing in yourself, it is very important to know your self-worth. Self-worth is vital in order to possess confidence, which, as you guys know, we've already discussed. Confidence derives from having already done something and gaining that confidence. Mindset is everything. Right now, this very second, I invite you to start believing in yourself. And no, it's not going to happen right now. However, the second you decide and start thinking to yourself more positively with positive affirmations, reading books, listening to podcasts, whatever works for you, can really help you in getting into the entire rhythm. Because remember, right now, you have been living this whole life, or you've been living your life until now, not believing in yourself, right? So all this bad habit, you have to start getting rid of them one by one, little by little, because again, it doesn't happen overnight. You start taking in new and positive habits, which will help you start believing in yourself. You will start to see the progress. I promise you. Seriously, it takes time, but it's so worth it. Fear is really important. It's important to not dismiss fear, to act as if it doesn't exist. It's really important to recognize fear. When you feel afraid to do something, recognize it. You can probably even ask yourself, why are you afraid? Fear is a choice. Allowing fear to stop you is a choice. Now, feeling the fear, it happens. Fear is just an emotion. That's what it is. An emotion comes and goes, just like happiness, just like laughter, just like sadness. Allow fear to guide you sometimes, in the sense that if you're afraid, this is something out of the norm. This is out of your comfort zone, which will change you. Starting YouTube has had to be one of the scariest things I've ever had to do. Opening up to you guys, to the entire world, where there's a lot of possibilities of being judged and, I don't know, being called out of my name or whatever. However, I used that fear I used that fear to ignite the fire of me wanting to share my self-improvement, my self-love and self-care journey with you guys. Fear keeps you in your comfort zone. It does not allow you to evolve, to grow, and become a better version of yourself. Any dreams, goals, and aspirations that you have, just go for it. You don't have to take a huge step. You can start taking small steps at a time. Right? I understand this is easier said than done. However, fear will hold you back if you allow it to. The more you think about it, there will always be that little voice in our heads telling us why we shouldn't do it or why we should be afraid of something going wrong, which there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with something going wrong. Why do we not want to be wrong? Why are we so afraid of failing? Aha, that's the catch, right? Many people aren't afraid of failing. They're afraid of failing in front of others. So being seen, someone to see you, that you have failed, that you are unsuccessful, that you tried something and it did not work. Well, I'm here to tell you that I started this YouTube channel. I don't know what's going to happen, where it's going to take me, but I'm here, right? I'm here. I am trying. I tried. If it doesn't work, guess what? At least I'll be able to say I tried. And that's what I would love for you to be able to do. At least you tried. And if you want to keep trying, you can try again. And guess what? The second time is going to be better than the first time because now you're starting all over again with experience. If you agree with me, stop this video right now and go ahead and comment this emoji on the screen right now. Be mindful with your thoughts. Thoughts are rooted. If you focus on hurt, then you will continue to suffer. However, if you focus on the lesson, you will continue to grow. Be, do, and have. This is something I learned from one of my professors in college, which I have carried with me all along. Be what the person you aspire to be is. Do what the person you aspire to be does. And you will have what the person you aspire to be has. Work, 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 work. Work for what you want. It's not going to come to you. It's not going to be handed to you. Unfortunately, this is the life we live in. You have to go out there and get it. Get it. And honestly, I don't like things being given to me. It's not as satisfying as you knowing that you worked for it. Work for what sets your soul on fire. Life goes by too quickly to do things that we don't like, we don't enjoy, like truly, truly enjoy. Dance to the rhythm of your music, whatever that music may be. Don't follow the crowd, stand out. Do you hear me? Hold space, take your space, and own it. We all have our very own unique voice. Use it. Trust yourself and the process. You are human. It's okay to struggle. Here's one thing that will have you thinking very hard on how you treat yourself. If there was to be someone talking to your mom or your dad, your best friend or sibling, someone you love dearly, it can be anybody. If they were to be talking to them or about them, the way you speak to yourself, would you be happy? Treat yourself with care, compassion, and nurture yourself. Self-love eradicates depression, anxiety. It brings genuine happiness and peace that you may not even realize is possible. Peel back the layers one by one of who you thought you were and find your own truth. You don't have to remain the same. You don't have to be who you've been all along. It is okay to want to change for the better. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Take the risk, do something bold, something that scares you. You won't regret it. Hey, it'll either be a success or a lesson. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did like this video, go ahead and give me thumbs up. And if you did not like this video, that's okay. You can go ahead and give me thumbs down. That way I know that you didn't really enjoy this video, which also helps me know what you guys are into. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you and I appreciate your time. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.